Welcome back to the time and distance of class 4. Now we will see 5 problems in this class. Now you can observe that Kamal left for the city A from city B at a speed of 80 km per hour. That means speed is given 80 km per hour for 4 hours 15 minutes. The time is given 4 hours 15 minutes. Okay, now observe that after that the speed was reduced to 60 km per hour. The speed was reduced to 60 km per hour. If the distance between the two cities is 350 km, that means total distance they have given, what is that? 350 km from city B to city A. Now they are asking that then at what time Kamal travels to city A. That means they are asking what is the time Kamal took to travel from city B to city A. First of all, from this given data, okay, from this data we have to find out for 4 hours 15 minutes of duration with a speed of 80 km per hour, what is the distance covered by Kamal? Now, if you observe that speed is equal to distance upon time, then we require distance, and distance is equal to speed into time. What is speed? 80. Now, if you observe time, it is given here in minutes. Therefore, I am going to convert this into hours. That means 4 plus 15 by 60. Why? Because we know that 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. Is it clear? Therefore, 1 minute is equals to 1 by 60 hour. Therefore, I require 15 minutes. 15 is equal to 15 by 60. Now, if you observe that 15 ones, 15 fours, if you consider LCM, 4 fours 8, 8 plus 1 9, 9 by 4, that means 8 into 9 by 4, 4 ones, 4 twos, 4 20s, 9 twos, 180. Okay, just observe very carefully once again. 80 plus, okay, 4 hours plus 15 minutes, 15 ones, 15 fours, 4 fours, 8, sorry, 4 fours 16 guys, sorry, I have done here some mistake. 4 fours 16, 16 plus 1 17, 17 by 4, 420, 722, 340. Here 340 km Kamal covered. Okay. Now if you observe that they are asking what is the time he took to cover total distance. Now if you observe that here the distance Kamal covered in 4 hours 15 minutes when he is travelling 80 km per hour is 340 km. What is the total distance they have given? 350. Therefore 340, 350. What is the difference? 10 km. That means we have to find out this. Then now the required distance is 10 km. Now he said that the speed was reduced to 60 km per hour. Now the speed is 60 km per hour. Now if you observe very clearly, we know distance, we know speed. Now we have to find out time. Once again, speed is equal to distance upon time. Then time is equal to what? Distance by speed. What is the distance given? 10 km. Now what is the speed? 60 km per hour. 10 ones are 10 six. Okay, that means what is that? What is the time you required? 1 by 6 hour. Is it clear? Now if you observe that 1 by 6 hour is the time required to cover 10 km here. Is it clear? But they have said to find out the total time 4 hours 15 minutes plus 1 by 6 hour. We have to convert this into minutes. Now if you observe once again here, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. You require what? 1 by 6 hour divided by which? Divided by 6. That means what is that? 10 minutes, which is equal to 10 minutes. That means 4 hours 15 minutes plus 10 minutes. That means 4 hours 25 minutes. This is the required answer for this question. Is it clear? Okay, now coming to the next problem. Observe clearly. Two friends started for a place, one by motorcycle and other by car. That means here motorcycle, car. The speed of the motorcycle is 30 km per hour and that of the car is 24 km per hour. Here if you observe that the first one is motorcycle, the second one is car. First one takes 6 hours 12 minutes to reach. They have given the time 6 hours 12 minutes to reach. Okay, and find the time of second one to reach. This is the speed, this is the time. Here if you observe that from this data we can able to find out the distance. Why? Because if you observe that They said that two friends started for a place, one by motorcycle and other by car. What is the meaning of that? Okay, both travel same distance. That is a very important point here. Now distance is equal to, once again we are going to use speed is equal to distance upon time, then distance is equal to speed into time. 30 km per hour into 6 hours plus 12 minutes, 12 by 60 hours. Is it clear? Now if you observe that 12 ones are 12, 12 5s are 60, then 5 6 are 30, 30 plus 1 31 by 50, 30 into 31 by 5, sorry this 5, 5 ones are 5 6 are 30. That means what is that? Distance is equal to 6 ones are 6, 6 3s are 80. Okay, now if you observe that distance is 186 km, here distance is equal to 186 km. Now if you observe that time is equal to what? Distance by speed. That means 186 km divided by speed 24 km per hour. Now if you observe that, it will cancel from 7.75 times. Okay, if you want you can cross check 24 186, 24 7s are here 168. Okay, then here 16 minus 88, 7 minus 6 1. Okay, now if you take 0.0, once again. Now if you observe that it becomes 18, here there is a point, therefore 0, once again it will go from 7, 168. Okay, now what is the 10 minus 8, 2, then 7 minus 6, 1, point is there 0, then if you observe that 2 all 5s, 1, 2, that means 7.75 plus, okay. Okay, now coming to the problem number 3, the distance between two places A and B is 999 km, the distance is 999 km. A car leaves place A at 6 a.m. That means they are telling that they started the journey at 6 a.m. and runs at a speed of 55.5 km. The speed is given 55.5 km. It stops on the way for 1 hour 20 minutes. Don't forget. This also we have to include. Why? Because they are saying that it stops on the way for 1 hour 20 minutes. It reaches B at, that means we have to find out the time. Is it clear? Okay, it reaches B at, that means time is equal to, okay, distance by speed. What is the distance? 999 divided by 55.5. But don't forget, we have to consider this also. Why? Because they are saying that it stops on the way for 1 hour 20 minutes. Therefore, plus 1 hour 20 minutes. Okay, now if you observe that it may goes for 18 times, then 18 hours plus 1 hour 20 minutes. Totally what is the time? 19 hour 20 minutes. But don't forget the options are in terms of AMs and PMs. Now if you observe that they started the journey at 6 AM. Now how many hours are there? 19 hours are there. We know that 12 hours if you consider 6 AM, then it becomes 6 PM. Is it clear? Now we have to add 7 hours. That means 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 AM, 1 AM. That means what is the time? 1:20 AM. This is the required answer for this question. Okay, now coming to the problem number 4. A boy goes to his school from his house at a speed of 3 km per hour. Let us consider this is house, this is school. Okay, a boy goes to his school from his house at a speed of 3 km per hour. That means let us consider it is 3 km per hour and returns at a speed of 2 km per hour. That means if you consider it is 2 km per hour. Okay, if it takes 5 hours in going and coming, that means they have given the total time here. What is the time for going and coming back? That is equal to 5 hours, they are saying that. And the distance between his house and school is, we know that if you observe that the distance between house and school or school and house both are same. Let us consider D is the distance, we don't know, but they are given the time, total time. Is it clear? That means if you observe that the parameters, they have given speed from going and returning speed. That means let us consider distance by speed. What is that? 3 km. Okay, plus distance D divided by 2 km. What is the total going and coming? That is equal to 5. If you observe that what is the LCM, we can able to take 6 is the LCM. Okay, now if you observe that 2D plus D which is equal to 5, that becomes 3D divided by 6 is equal to 5. Then 3 ones are 3 twos are. That means what is the distance? 10 km. Is it clear? Now once again if you observe that, okay, a boy goes to his school from his house at a speed of 3 km per hour, 3 km per hour, okay, and returns at a speed of 2 km per hour. Therefore, distance divided by 3 plus distance divided by 2 is equal to, what is the total time it takes? 5 hours. That means if you observe, what is the LCM between these two? 6 is the LCM. Therefore, okay, 3 ones are 3 twos are 2D plus 2 ones are, okay, sorry, 2 ones are 2 3s are, it becomes 3D. Okay, 2D plus 3D, that is equals to 5D. Okay, 5 gets cancelled. Then distance is equal to what? 6 kilometer. Distance is equal to. Now coming back to this, A and B travel the same distance, 9 km per hour and 10 km per hour. If A takes 36 minutes more than B, observe very carefully what they are saying, that A takes 36 minutes more than B. TA minus TB is equal to 36 minutes. Okay, I am converting minutes into hours. Then, okay, 36 minutes. If you observe, 1 minute is equal to what? I am converting minutes into seconds. Why? I will tell later. Okay, if you observe that A takes 9 km per hour. Therefore, in here, if you observe that distance is same, divided by 9 km per hour. I am going to convert this in terms of seconds. 9 into 5 by 18 meters per second. 9 ones are 9 twos are 2 ones are 2.5. That means 2.5 meters per second minus distance is same. What is that? 10 km per hour. 10 into 5 by 18. 2 5s are 2 9s are 25 by 9. That becomes 9 by 25, which is equal to. Here, if you observe that entire thing is in terms of meters per second, therefore it becomes 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Therefore, 36 into 60. Now, if you observe that multiplying both numerator and denominator with the 10, it becomes 10d 25. LCM is 25. 10d minus 9d is equal to 36 into 60. Now, if you observe that d becomes 25 into 36 into 60. Okay. Now, if you observe that 25 into 36, 25 into 36, if you observe that, okay, first of all, if you do this, 6 5s are 30, 6 2s are 12, 15, 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6 7, 0, 10, 900, then 900 into 60, 9 6 are 54. Is it clear? That means 54 kilometers is the distance. Okay, thank you.